Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you may be. Welcome back to Obsidian Fleet Plays Stellaris. Well, we're back on Stellaris anyway. We're not playing with the New Horizons or New Civilizations mods this time. We're going to go with a fairly vanilla run, but still prompted with some interaction from the chat as well. I think that'll be helpful. And yeah, so we're going to start off. We had a few ideas for what we should run in this particular game. I am running a few different mods on this. I've got almost all of the DLC installed, with a couple of exceptions. What haven't I got? I haven't got Astral Planes. Yeah, I run a few mods like the more events mod and some stuff that gives us a few more Empire flags and stuff like that. But that's the majority. It's going to be reasonably vanilla as we run through this. I'm going to create a species with your help, I'm sure. Throw out your comments, suggestions, ideas in the chat for what you'd like to see as part of this. I'm going to probably try... So my inclination was to play as a kind of human type species, but I'm thinking Broken Shackles was one of the ideas, which kind of fits nicely. It's quite thematically quite fun to play, and when you're RPing, it can be quite fun to play. So we're going to be the humans, and let's take the UNE naming conventions. I think. Do give us a shout out in the chat. I've seen a couple of people already. Let us know you're listening. Let us know your expectations. Let us know what you're interested in seeing. While I figure out what type of traits I want to pick for us. So, with this origin, I think I'm going to pick up Quick Learners and what to pick. Let's go with Wasteful, and then I can pick a 2-pointer. Let's go Charismatic. Yeah, that's how that fits for humans, I think, at this point. I'll do a random home world, random system. It's continental. City appearance, we'll just do the regular humanoid city. Let's figure out, do we want to mess around with this? Let's just do that for now. So, origin, now this is where the kind of roleplay aspect comes into it. Let's have a look. Some good options in here. Tempted to pick things like Cybernetic Creed just for the lols. Under one rule, I think Broken Shackles is quite good fun. It is regarded as challenging origin, though I don't really find that it is particularly challenging in my experience. A few times I've played it, but the idea is that your civilization begins as a mutiny aboard a slaver vessel and is made up of a diverse group of pre-FTL species. So imagine some people got abducted from planet Earth and on board this spaceship led a mutiny that took over the ship and it crashed on our planet. So we start off with a few different populations, a few different species from a number of places across the galaxy. We've got some interesting uniques for our home planet. We've got some advanced AI stuff happening, and it will auto produce some other stuff in here. We start off with some penalties. We are going to be pretty backwards, but we do get some good modifiers in terms of envoys and first contact speed. So we'll rock with this one, I think. Okay, so opening up to the chat for this bit, I'm going to ask you to pick my ethics and authority, I think. Whether we want to be kind of pretty militarist, whether we kind of feel like there's maybe some anger at having been abducted from our home planet, whether we want to be kind of egalitarian, which, you know, because there's so many different species, we're now all working together for equality, and we're all xenophiles, so we got an increased opinion for each other and things like that, whether we're pacifistic, materialist, spiritualist, authoritarian, or fully xenophobic. Give us some ideas in chat. See what you what you guys are thinking for our particular race this time round. Ooh, B wants militaristic, so we can be fanatically militaristic. Let's pick fanatic militarist, and what's a good militaristic materialists? Okay, there's the pick. We're going to be oligarchic, I think, just in terms of yeah, slightly easier to manage over democratic, and we've seen democratic before, haven't we? Now we've got a load of different civics we can play with. Let's think what's some good ones. Would you like to know more? Citizen service is pretty good. Seems we're leaning more militarist with this one. Trying to think of a decent one. I like taking technocracy normally for the research boost, but I'm not going to take it this time. I like the idea of taking the citizen service for one. And something that fits with the materialist feels right. So let's take Masterful Crafters. Oh no, actually that's a great shout. Actually, Scavengers isn't the worst idea. Yeah, let's take Scavengers. So we're a citizen stratigraphy, which I'm not going to be able to pronounce again. Take the militarist leader, and we are the Human Citizen League. There we go. So we need a flag. Let's have a look. So I've got some extra ones in my list here. So one of the mods I've got allows you to add a few bits and pieces here. You know, Command and Conquer ones. You've got Assassin's Creed in here as well. You know, Fallout, etc., etc. I'm going to take that one. I'm going to take one from Mass Effect because it's quite fun. Just like the design on that one. Just find some colours to play with. Ooh, ooh. Let's go with a light blue and a white. I like the cybernetic ship designs. I did bring along Terran NX ones though, so I might take them because we're going to go militarist humans. Ruler title, Strategos? Not entirely sure. We'll pick a nice kind of... I like that one probably. Let's do that one. And our ruler is probably going to be an official. I'll take Eye for Talent because the experience gain early on is very useful. And there we are, the Human Citizen League. We're going to be playing as those. We're also playing a fairly small. Let's play a small map. We'll pick a few alien empires. This is where we start. More orders we'll have there, and then. Yeah, I don't like the L-gate stuff, it's a bit annoying. Sensitive gateways. Yeah, I think I'm okay with all that. Great, we're going to rock and roll. So it only took us 10 minutes to even figure out who we're going to be. Free at last, broken shackles. Some were born into bondage, others crippled by debt found themselves sold as indentured labour, but the technology of our former masters was not enough to save them. In secret we planned our mutiny. During the brief and bloody struggle, our captors were killed and their slave ship critically damaged. An emergency landing left us stranded on the surface of Rihi. It's not Rishi, it's Rihi. Though we are made up of species from many different worlds, under your leadership we have found a common cause. In time, the damaged systems of this slaver vessel will be repaired, and its bounty of secrets, including the location of our former home worlds, will be revealed. Our shackles are broken. Now the work begins. Begin! That's just the planet modifiers thing from more events. Here we go. Here's Neri system. We've got a nice little planet over here. It's a trinary star system, which is cool. Got some various places in here we've not been able to... There'll be a load of resources to claim later on, but because we start out with broken shackles, we've literally got no ships, no fleets. I don't think we've even got the technology to build ships or anything like that at the moment. So we need to we need to research the actual initial technology to be able to do stuff and have like a starting fleet. We can't build military ships. We can build a science ship though. We've got various different people who are, so as you can see, we've got this is the Ethia. So there's a couple of those people along with our other leaders. So we will get more variety of leaders and species. The population of our small empire is very, very diverse. These are all the different people that were kidnapped on that slaver ship. And this is the state of the galaxy as we see it in a moment. It's only a small one, relatively close to the galactic core. At least one system over here that's going to be populatable. So we're going to start us off. We're going to get things moving. As you see, everything is pretty primitive to begin with. We can... oh yeah, I believe we'll be in the situation. And once we've got science ships and things like that, and construction ships, we can start to take apart the slaver ship and turn it into a... there you go. The crash slaver ship becomes something we can research as the game progresses. So, the USS Cosmocrator. It's a great name for a ship. So we'll send that off to do some scouting to begin with. And I'll need a construction ship eventually, but production of things is pretty low. Up the speed on this. So what we'll find is with the Stellaris vanilla game, you'll get less kind of story event type stuff. Well, it's a mixed bag. You won't get quite the same story event stuff you get in New Civilizations, but you get other stuff. There's smaller event changes that can happen. We can discover random anomalies and excavation archaeological sites, things like that. So plenty of other stuff can happen. Let's get another ship. But yeah, as I say, we start off a little bit weaker because we don't have any military ships or any fleets or anything like that. So here we go. To unite against our former masters was easy. With a common enemy, we struggled and fought as one. But with freedom, cracks have started to appear. We're a people of many worlds, and our politics are no less diverse. New factions are being founded, and more will surely follow. As a people, how well we navigate these differences will determine our fate. So we get new factions formed, and those faction resources are increased. Yeah, we've added a new non-human member to the research team, so we've got some increased science boosted from all of that, which is great. So nice little random events popping up. We've discovered a wonder planet on Castra. This is a wondrous planet, and it's leveled up. XP gain is really good. You want to get your scientists to be boosted. Got the Galileo. So, can't afford you at the moment. So, what have you got? Artifacts or Perfectionist? Let's take Martina. We'll send you off to do some scouting as well. It's a Xenoist faction, which is kind of egalitarian focused at the moment, which is slightly different to what we are, because we are more militaristic. So, after the mutiny, the engineering bay of the slave vessel was rapidly repurposed to serve as a rudimentary lab complex. Having adapted to life on this planet, our engineers have made improvements to suit their needs. So it's been updated to a proper research lab now, which is great. Yeah, let's just continue focusing on the research speed, because we'll need to catch up, since we start a little bit behind on that front. Okay, so yeah. Specialist unemployment, not a lot we can do about that right now. Yeah, I think one of the great things about Stellaris is pretty much every save you can create your own story. You can weave in new ideas. Every time it's going to be different. We've discovered a dead planet. Core of this world is completely cooled and solidified into a single ball of dense iron and magnesium. Could be impossible to make this world. It would be impossible to make this world livable by terraforming it. It does add some extra research value to that system. Hey, Andy's in the chat as well. Hey, Andy. As you're joining us now, we have just started a game. We're playing the Broken Shackles Origin. Oh, and here we go. We've repurposed several decks of the slaver vessel to serve as an administrative hub, which has now been upgraded. And we can build corvettes now, which is awesome. So we'll just continue on that front. So Unity's good, atmospheric filtering is good. Yeah, let's get xenolinguistics. It's going to be quite important for us, being who we are. Upgrade our capital hub. Experimentation requires sacrifice. So yes, strange phenomenon deep in the core of this planet. Means again, there's another opportunity to get more research and some alloys actually, which we can use. Found an anomaly called our potential. We'll send them to research that. So yeah, we can start building corvettes now, which might be a good idea to start doing. Just so we've got a few ships in. As I say, I've used some of the used one of the ship mods from Star Trek, so we've got the NX era type stuff. I'm going to turn off auto generate. We'll have a Sitting Bull class corvette. Get a couple of those up and running. I also need to get myself a construction ship. Oh man, Master of Orion. Good shout, Andy. I haven't played that in ages. I do own it though, so hey, maybe at some point in the future we can get a Master of Orion 2 game going. Explosions in the sky. Castra 5 is home of a marvel of nature. Giant colourful explosions appear in the sky, a result of the chemical composition of the atmosphere reacting to gamma rays. Wow, this has inspired our science recruits and increased survey speed. Not bad. Okay, so we've got a construction ship now, so we can start putting that to use and catching up some of these bits and pieces. Here's the council. We need a new agenda. Display of power, evolving society, expand the council, progressive growth, or reorganise the council. We don't need to reorganise right now. Progressive growth is around mechanical population. We don't have any of those at the moment. I think building up Unity is probably a good idea at this stage. And yep, he's going to improve our food production, so go for it. Oh yeah, I was a stickler for creative on Master of Orion 2. Cylons all the way. Event chain habitable worlds. I find this one painful to do, so we're going to focus on more important matters. Okay, we've got a building slot free. I think we're going to need some civilian industries given the state of our consumer goods. Yeah. Okay, traditions. We have loads to play with here. Most of these we've seen before. Probably going to pick up, as I always do, I usually go with expansion first because of the influence cost reductions and initial colony boosters. So we'll do that.
Council agenda available.
System survey complete.
Fantastic. So we'll send you off to do some more exploring. So this is why
Construction complete.
the origin is pretty challenging because our initial production values are terrible for stuff. But I can take over that system over there. Yeah, give us a like spike. Woohoo, like spike.
System survey complete.
Great. That's another system explored. So we'll split them off and send them off in different directions. There we go. Stars. Might be worth is not sending them off too far and coming back and doing the archaeological site, because that will open up some nice boosters for us early doors. And there's a tropical world here. So one of the advantages of Broken Shackles is because we've got so many different species, habitability doesn't tend to be an issue. We'll have someone who finds tropical worlds habitable, so we can take over that system. But yes, sorting out the economy is going to be fun. I think we're going to need to do some building of stuff. Solar system Wettage is home to a very tame and stable star. This was not the case a billion years ago when another star had its home here. With the death of this other star, a lot of rare and precious metals were formed. These then coalesced into small chunks and turned into asteroids, until eventually they became a protoplanet. This planet is now Wettage 1 and has a substantial amount of precious resources. Lovely. There we go, first step to the stars. After the mutiny, there were some among us that said we should go our separate ways. They argued that Rihi was not our home, that we are nothing but a motley band of indentured assets, and the challenges before us were too great to overcome. But with the building of our first outpost, we've shown exactly what a free people can accomplish. The only limit is our own imagination. Onward to the stars. So there we go. Got an event for claiming our first extra system, which is good. And it is 100% colonizable. So the Teaseroo got it as 100%. Although I'm not entirely sure I want to put volatile excretions. Oof. Intelligent cave dwelling lithoids. I'm just gonna go with humans for now. Just for now. I think. This is a little bit concerning.
Anomaly found.
But we'll figure it out.
Situation log updated.
Okay, event chain precursors, the Ute. We've recovered artifacts from an ancient alien civilization. Our scientists think they inhabited this region of stars roughly 6 million years ago, based on the age of the artifacts. The aliens call themselves the Ute, and appear to have been very large and flat arthropod analogues. It seems a single individual could reach a length of nearly 100 meters as an adult, and it was apparently exceedingly rare for more than 2 or 3 Ute to travel aboard the same starship. That's interesting. So we've begun an event chain regarding these precursors. That will take some time to play out.
Construction complete.
So that mining station should help alleviate that problem, which is good. There's a ship in orbit around Watish 3. The ship is not giving enough any heat signatures and it's drifting. Intriguing.
Situation log updated.
We'll explore that in a short period. So, how much I need? Let's get you building some mining stations on the bigger ones. Normally we'll just do them all, but keep it simple. From orbit, it appears so small. A world does not belong to its people, it's the people who belong to their world. In returning here, we take another step towards reclaiming our past. The trauma we experienced at the hand of our former masters can never be undone. True healing will take generations, but today is a good day. So we found a home world. Which
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Yep, and we've got the Xeno stuff now, the Xenolinguistics, which means we can get legendary leaders to appear and join us at some point. Let's take population growth speed booster. Watish has been fully explored. So this is, this is one of the, this is the Oxanalitoran Society, who are late medieval. This is one of the aliens in our empire. Yeah, the Oxanalitoran was on the list. So let's go check out this derelict ship and hope that nothing bad happens. Becca's probably in the chat going, no, don't do it, because, you know, she's my bad luck charm for these things. Whenever I do an event, someone dies. There we go. The crew of the ship has been found dead. What is more disturbing is that they appear to have been killed by some highly advanced brain parasites, which infested them and drove them mad. Thanks to our science officer's findings, we were able to protect our crew from being infected. Hooray! That's good. Let's continue to explore.
Construction complete.
Great.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Done. Coil gun. Let's take the corvettes. You can always be blamed, B. I could blame you for anything. Let's keep doing this. Is there anywhere else that can give us some good energy? Avalon. Let's build a mining station there. There's another world here. What time is that? Afcheshan. If that would be another one of ours. A giant ocean of magma. Great. That's great. That's what we needed. We needed some minerals. So we've got a few different
Scientific breakthrough.
factions now. Most of them okay. It's good. Oh, plasmoid life. Hello. We can get a special project under that one. You can just build the rest of those mining stations now. Yeah, survey speed's a good shout at this stage. Want to keep exploring.
The conquest of a new world.
There we go, our colony ship has arrived on Castra Prime. So we're going to start a new colony there. Slow going though, this. Slow going.
System
These things
survey
have settled
complete.
down a little bit now, which is good. I'm going to send my head of research back here to, now that he's level 3, he's going to do this archaeological site. Because this will start to unpick some of the Broken Shackles benefits that we can get. Yeah, keep you roaming. It's the militarist voice, Andy, that sounds annoyed with me.
System survey complete.
Everything's angry, everything's stern. It's also the advisor voice that does the Klingons in the new Civs mod. Okay, we've got some pops. Not a lot we can do with these right now. Let's put them into a generator district, I think. Allies production is looking alright, so I'm going to grab a few more corvettes, I think. We'll have access to frigates soon. So, we've found that special project's completed. Gives us an extra research option for plasma throwers, which is quite advanced, and some Unity, which is nice. Actually, we'll just carry on researching, but that is habitable for one of my races, so we'll be extending up there and being able to colonize up there eventually as well, which is good. Does take a bit of time. Might grab another science ship now. I think that makes sense at this stage. What are you? You're a ruler, aren't you? Let's give you that. There we go. We're excavating the crashed slaver ship. During the mutiny, the slaver ship that carried us to this planet was badly damaged. After the crash, the priority was survival. And other than stripping the ship for resources, we gave it little thought. But now the time has come to uncover the secrets of our former masters. To do so, it will be necessary to restore the power to the ship's central computer. As a first step, our T-Zru engineers rigged a series of solar cells to the ship's outer hull. Command consoles on the bridge are now operational. Unfortunately, the engineering deck was sealed off during the crash, and breaking through the doors won't be easy. So we gained some engineering research from that, and we'll continue to pick our way through. Some volcanic vents, let's research that.
We have established a new planetary base.
So we've got a colony at Castle Prime. Let's get you a home district. We've got no minerals, so we'll sort you out later. So I have the USS Drake. So we're going to grab a leader. Lean Johanny. You can go off to
construction complete.
Okay, so Neri is fully sorted out. Let's. We found some exotic gases in Mirzan. That's good. We can't do anything with those yet. They will be useful later on. I think rather than I mean, those could be useful, but rather than messing around with those, I want to expand a little bit. Don't want to get too boxed in if other more advanced empires show up.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Okie dokie, more research. We've got the frigates. I think the minerals output boost is pretty helpful at this point. And final part of expansion means that we can take an Ascension perk. We have a few to pick from here. Lord of War doesn't really help us right now. Insta Dominion is not terrible because the influence cost reduction on building out. Shed Destiny, Transcendent Learning is good. Don't need a vigor. I think the research boost is always a good shout.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Okay.
System survey complete.
Let's just keep you exploring up this way. Not
Our
finding
ships
too
have
many
been
super
made
valuable.
superior. Construction complete.
Not finding too many valuable systems at this point, which is interesting.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
The research output's good, but I want to pick the fusion reactor just for the benefit it'll have on ships. Higashikata system is going slower than anticipated due to a spectacular polar storm. It's perfectly shaped like a hexagon. Fascinating. A hexagonal storm. We've still not met anybody yet, not encountered anything out here in the void. Found another anomaly, which we'll research. Oh yeah, that's a big system. That system will probably end up with loads of stuff in there then.
Construction complete.
There we go. Oh, there we go. We've discovered a shattered world. That's going to give us, yeah, see, loads of minerals there. Probably want to colonize up that way. Okay, the engineering bay. Say this much for Minimar Specialized Industries. The slave-holding scum know how to safeguard their secrets. Prying open the ship's blast doors has proven a monumental task. What few laser cutters we possess were designed for low-scale mining operations. Only by tunneling up from the deck below was the team able to make any progress. Tijru engineers are now hard at work restoring power to the rest of the ship's systems. Great, so that's stage 2 of that done. Life finds a way. Mostly sealed cavern system has been found on this planet. A small drone had penetrated the surface to do a mineral study, and we discovered a cave sprawling self-sustained ecosystem. Managed to survive. Ooh, very lovely. Gives us that system is looking more and more valuable as the time goes on.
Construction complete.
Great. I'm going to build up this way. I think that's. Oh, we've discovered rare crystals down in Zolomon. We won't be able to do anything with those yet. That's good to know as well. Rare crystals are useful. Gases are useful. So you're taking your sweet time in doing any exploration down there. A group of investigators have found a hidden factory on Castle Prime. The building in its state of decay tells of an old civilization. We could put that facility to use and boost our production output. Oh, great! We found an odd factory. How odd. Let's reduce crime. For now. Castro is going to need some additional stuff. Thinking civilian industries to begin with, and then probably some research labs on top of it. I think that's probably the most sensible thing to do right now. I will specialise at some point, but
survey complete.
Given the slight disadvantage you start off with, I might need to hold off on doing that for a while. Ooh, Zondar. Suspended in a massive mobility crane is the head and torso of a humanoid. Once this must have been an organic being, but most of what remains is metal, wires and plastic. Without warning, the body jolts and comes to life. Two synthetic eyes begin to glow, and a crackling voice emerges. I am Zondar. I seek a command. So, this is a legendary leader with destiny traits. He is an admiral commander, so he'll lead our fleets. He matches our ethics. Synthetic, which does some nice effects. It's a resilient commander, guidance system focus, scout, but he's also a micromanager, which increases ship upkeep. And he has 8 unity upkeep. Oh, he's not a bad leader, this guy, compared to what we've got. But I don't. It's quite early in the game to be needing additional commanders. I've only got 1 fleet. So, sorry, Zondar. As cool as you look and sound and stuff, I don't need you right now.
Scientific breakthrough.
Chat's gone a bit
achieved.
quiet. If you guys have got questions or you want to do stuff, ask anything or discuss any part of the game, let us know. It's that kind of early stage of the game where we're not really, we're just slowly expanding outwards and feeling our way out here. So it's not a lot going on to tell you about. It's just this tiny little empire here in the tiny corner of the galaxy. View of home. The observation point is now in orbit around Wettige 2. From this vantage point, we can celebrate the successes of our kin, and, if necessary, help them to mitigate their challenges. As we move forward, a new question presents itself. Should we leave them in peace or help them reach the stars? Both choices carry their own risks and their own rewards. Interesting. So, for now, we can only conduct aggressive observation. We can reveal our awareness to them. They will get some stellar culture shock, but we could go about uplifting them potentially. They are xenophobic militarists. Could be a bit interesting. Could that? See what happens with that. Tell us about your new role. Obsidian Day plans. Favorite dinosaur.
Situation log updated.
My new role, Director of Comms, kind of doing Hestri's job, sort of, but not. Kind of split the role a bit, didn't we? So I'm covering off a few bits and pieces on that side of things, alongside Fleet Council, and helping out with some of the little bits and pieces along the way as well. More will be revealed. Some of it potentially at Obsidian Day. In terms of what's happening on Obsidian Day, well, so far, what I know of, we're doing some awards. Oh, that factory was fine. We're doing some awards. We'll be doing some games, maybe some live streaming, some stuff. I know there was discussion about doing some Star Trek Online team kind of fleet armada thing, potentially. I'd love to run a game of Codenames with a bit of an Obsidian Fleet flavour to it. We'll see what happens. We'd love you to all be there. Favourite dinosaur, Ankylosaurus. Yeah, which was why I was kind of cool. It was cool that, and Beale know this, it was kind of cool that in Dino Fury and Cosmic Fury that she had the Ankylosaur Zord. The core. While our Teesru engineers have managed to restore power to the ship's computer core, a significant chunk of hardware was damaged in the crash. It should be possible to repair, but doing so means putting even more of a strain on our already overburdened science team. So we will lose some engineering research for a little bit whilst we're working on this, but we are repairing the core of the ship long into the sleevers. Classy, I am classy. Stay classy, San Diego. Oh, okay, we've got a couple of bits here. You can go investigate that, and we've discovered some more precious metals on this planet.
Construction.
Reports from our colony on Castra Prime claims there's been an increase in feral behaviour. It's like Fleet Council discussions, this, isn't it? Wait. Apparently parts of the population has expressed hitherto unprecedented levels of lust and aggression. No one knows why. No, that's just a normal Obsidian Fleet game. Just unprecedented levels of lust and aggression. That is your average game, isn't it, right? Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. Yay, crystals! More crystals up here. That's why I'm going to have to take this system, I think, because it's got loads of stuff in it. Oh dear. Promiscuous and violent acts happen all the time. A large part of the population seems to be infected. Crime is up, happiness is down, population growth speed is up. I wonder why. Let's go have a look. It's not one of these. Is there a decision we can do about this? Nothing right now. Have to wait and see. Wait and see what we can do. Oh, we've found burrowing worm-like lithivores within the rock in these tunnels. That's very Star Trek-y. Yeah, we'll give you the intuition trait. Oh, Castra Prime is spiraling out of control. A staggering number of inheritants are now infected with whatever is causing this feral deluge. The colony is starting to break down because of it. Something needs to be done, or Castra Prime will be lost. Rooting out the problem.
Situation log updated.
So, feral overload. Let's do this research on it before everything goes wrong. If only it was that easy to deal with games, you know. No comment.
Construction complete.
Afghanistan. See, resources wise, we're doing pretty solid now. Things have stabled out. Can colonize another system. Let's send the Tijru to colonize that one. That'd be good. Oh, in the Kaisar system, we've got some mining platforms that are derelict there, and we can get some more stuff from that, which is good. This is really slow
System
in terms of
survey complete.
expansion out. This is really slow compared to normal games. If you've never played Stellaris, I would be much bigger by now. But because of the way that we start with that challenging origin, the Broken Shackles means we are very much delayed in getting kind of expansion up and running and getting resources sorted out, things like that. So, yeah, we're going a little bit slower. And once, oh hello, contact with MSI. The moment we have long anticipated has arrived. We've made contact with Minimar Specialized Industries. After the mutiny, some hoped we could avoid detection, but it's now clear that they have been aware of our presence on the galactic stage for some time. Only the pursuit of profit has kept them from returning to Rihi to collect their legal assets. It seems we weren't worth the cost of travel. So, reduction in our stability whilst this is going on, as we've encountered them. Look at that. That's a cool picture, though. Come on. Some of the artwork in Stellaris is great. Knowing how this origin works, I might need to expand my fleet now because we've encountered them. Hey, look, it's a little funky ship. It's a torpedo boat. So we'll get some frigates as well. An ancient installation of some kind has been located at the edge of the Sarak system. This ruined state does not hide the fact that whoever created it was far more advanced than the preliminary scans. Interesting. So, what is that? It is some sort of interdimensional rift. Curiouser and curiouser. There's an alien space station in this system. Curiouser and curiouser. This system is claimed by an unknown empire, so we won't be able to. That's already been taken over by someone. Someone else has already got that. Probably MSI, to be honest. So I'm going to send these guys away.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Let's get some energy credit boosting. We want to keep that high. Okay, so given who we are, I'm going to go for supremacy
Council
next.
agenda available.
Just for
Anomaly
the
found.
ship production-y boosters that it gives us in terms of fleet power, because this will be pathetic compared to MSI. They'll start off as a very advanced empire. Castor Prime. So the investigation of their wild behaviour has been completed. In the vast network of cave tunnels that permeates the planet's crust, an enigmatic fungus has been found. It grows all over the caves, floor, wall, ceiling, and stretches out for thousands of miles. Fungus frequently releases spores that have ventured out of the caves. For what purpose is this not been established, but we know for certain that it causes primitive behaviour in our species, releasing primal urges within. We can try to find a useful application for the phenomenon, or we can exterminate it altogether. So, hey, we've got a choice for chat to make. Do we want to utilise the cave mushrooms or exterminate the cave mushrooms? Over to you. Let's hear it, chat. Come on, come on. Still waiting. Getting distracted is no excuse, B. What we're thinking, we're going to live and try and utilise these cave mushrooms, or die, eliminate the cave mushrooms. Live, Andy's got it. Andy's first to shout.
Situation log updated.
Let's utilise the cave mushrooms. Boop. Great, some more research on Kaiser. I'd like this colony ship to be completed, please. I'm a bit worried about their fleet strength right now.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Yeah, some afterburners, why not? Oh look, we've got an email in the chat. We've got Kaiser
Construction complete.
Kaiser. That's quite funny. I'm going to nab this system before anybody else does. Da-da-da-da. The awareness of the society has decreased. Good. Here we go. Representatives from the Minamar Specialized Industries have approached our envoy with offers of friendship, but we know how hollow such assurances are. Corporation first arrived on our worlds with promises of a better life. With sweet words and lavish gifts, they softened our leaders. Loans were provided, contracts signed, investment capital flowed, and our marketplaces flooded with goods. Before we fully understood what was happening, it had already been done. We became assets, and MSI, our masters. Never again. As we push forward on the galactic stage, it is essential that we stand on our own. We won't be fooled again. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, uh-oh. Implant malfunctions on the planet Wettige 2. So, oh no. This is like one of our homeworlds. Like, these guys are going to be going crazy. The Doxylanettos are going to go mad about this. We should probably clean up the mess.
Situation log updated.
Yeah, I'll send you to do that. Okay, let's keep that upgraded. More exotic gases. Yay! So, industrial facilities have been built over the outlets for the fungus-infested cave systems. Apart from filtering and regulating the spread of the spores, These plants can also convert any excess spore clouds into useful exotic gases. Population growth is increased as the somewhat randy inhabitants of Castor Prime satisfy their urges more frequently. I'm telling you, it's an Obsidian Fleet game. Unfortunately, that means that the level of violence and conflict is somewhat higher on Castor Prime as well. That is the price of progress. So slightly reduced happiness, but increased growth speed. We've got some capacity on here. I'm going to put that into the industrial district. So, yeah. Atmospheric stimulants. It's got a devastation there. That'll clear itself up. It'll be fine. It'll be fine, right? Yeah, so the Broken Shackles origin, yeah, like you say, Andy, it's like Rebels against the Ferengi. It's like the, isn't there a Voyager episode where the Ferengi showed up in the Delta Quadrant and were kind of tricking the population with promises and profit and things like that? Kind of reminds me of that a little bit.
Anomaly found.
Anomaly found. There we go. We sorted out the malfunctioning implants and gained some data from it, so we've now got a new research option around cybernetics.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Some good did come of it. Okay, let's grab planetary unification for the Unity boosts. Some more physics research from that anomaly.
System
Lovely,
survey
lovely.
complete.
Yeah, that's construction ship. Where's he going? He better not be going to Isar. Kill you.
Construction complete.
Lovely.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Yeah, let's upgrade lasers. Man, the size of our system's taking ages as well. Like, these systems are all really big.
System survey complete.
Oh, that scientist is just really slow. Okay, so, after a prolonged and often intense series of meetings, diplomatic relations have been established between ourselves and MSI. However, no matter their claims of friendship, we have not forgotten what they did to our home worlds. The thought that this corporation has been left unpunished, free to enslave others as they once did us, the emotion goes beyond words. Once they called us property, let us teach them the value of a free people. Freedom! We will not be bowed. So, unbowed modifier has been added to increase our unity. Our opinion of them is in the pits. And we get some influence.
An alien empire wishes to communicate.
Keep out of our way, or we will make you. And there we go. And they are going to be pretty big, and they're going to be very powerful and not very nice. So that's that. I think. Superior colony is not terrible. We've only got one colony going at the moment. I'm going to expand my council. Peculiar. We've got a new research option. Oh, signs of precursor activity. That is very, very hard. Let's leave that be for now. Okay, Martina Klein. You're an explorer, so you can have that boost there. And here we go. Thanks to some incredible outside-the-box thinking, our T-Shrew engineers have managed to restart the damaged computer core. By introducing a procedural AI to the ship's systems, we were able to engage it in dialogue. Essentially, we convinced the machine to work with rather than against us. Well done, guys. The breakthrough is to provide our scientists with new insights into the nature of data encryption. As we managed to make our presence felt on the galactic stage, that knowledge could prove invaluable. So we've got new research access. Great! Quantum firewalls. Lovely.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Great. Take the missiles. We're a militarist. I need a big fleet. Let's bump up the speed a little bit here. Moving too fast. Scientists on Castra Prime were surprised to register an immense solar superstorm bypassing the planet. Coronal mass ejection apparently missed by sensors until nearly striking the colony and could have done irreparable damage. So, yeah, I mean, you only live once, right?
We have established a new planetary base.
So, we have the Afghanistan Prime colony up and running. This looks like it would be an ideal farming world. So we'll gear up for that, I think. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to upgrade the starbase.
System survey complete. Construction complete.
Okay, so that's done there. I'm going to nab that system before MSI do. The damaged compute core has been fully repaired, and while most of the data is encoded, decryption efforts are already underway. If we're willing to put in time and allocate the resources, it's only a matter of time before we have access to everything, including the location of our former home worlds.
Situation log updated.
Ooh, so we get access to a, wow, a 3-year physics project that will enable us to locate our original home worlds. Exciting. Which will be somewhere out here. It's a relatively small galaxy, this one. I don't normally play on small. Terminal orbit. Observe the moon impact.
Updated.
Alright, let's observe the moon impact. Must be worth something, right? Into the future. We have come a long way since claiming our freedom. The ship we arrived on has been stripped of everything of value, and our technology has advanced to the point where there are a few secrets remaining. But we must never forget the sacrifices of the past, nor the cost of casting off our shackles. The crashed slaver ship will be converted into a public memorial commemorating the birth of our nation. So, Into the Future unlocks the Memorial to the Unshackled, decision on Rihi, which converts that into the Memorial to the Unshackled, which gives us some nice jobs. Scavenger site, scrap refinery, power plant, and makeshift farms are all being upgraded. And we've gained a load of resources. Sweet. So let's do that. Let's create a memorial to the Unshackled.
Scientific.
Hello, we've found somebody in this system. Let's send an envoy to work out what it is. I'm going to take the Fleet Command Doctrine. Yeah, Master Shipwrights. Build speed.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Lasers. Fire the lasers. It's a long research project, that one.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Great, so we can observe the moon impact and gain some nice research out of it. Well done, everyone. Well done. Good job. Let's read those. So, yeah. I'm just going to turn that into a more of a trade hub type place. But it's nice to have something a little bit closer to our borders.
Made superior.
And we've upgraded the fleet. Excellent. Everything's coming up Millhouse.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Powered exoskeletons makes sense. Keep you upgraded. Yeah, that's the only one that's going to really do anything, so we'll take that.
Our ships have been made superior.
I must admit, the last time I played Broken Shackles, I wasn't like this close to MSI. When I played it before, they were like all the way down here somewhere, so it was a bit of a strange one. Shavash. Oh, nice, nice. Some nice research boosts.
Construction complete.
It's a single autonomous probe and not a larger fleet. Interesting. Okay, so I think turn you into an ambassador.
Construction complete.
There's life, but not as we know it.
System survey complete.
The solar system of Zambora reports trace of amounts of dung have been found in an underground cavern. Some form of life exists here. Wow. That's quite a hard research thing as well. Yeah, we'll leave that one for now. We can always come back to it later. Even though you're like our best scientist. Kind of curious, what's the... Yeah. If their encryption's only routine, I don't mind sending a spy network in there.
Construction complete.
Yeah, more
System
research.
survey complete. Anomaly found.
Anomaly
Scientific
found.
breakthrough achieved.
Due to a major clerical error, parts of Afghanistan Prime fallen behind in infrastructure maintenance and accommodation services. Remedying these problems will cost us time and effort. Yeah, well, let's invest in that area then. I think we could afford that. Yeah. That's no problem. Ooh. Some choices here. Yeah, let's take the gas extraction. Overwhelming force. That boosted. Oh,
We have encountered some
we
manner of
encountered-
spaceborne beast.
that looks like. Don't know, pirates maybe? Send an envoy to have a look. It's not like it's blocking us in. According to Martina Klein's estimation, the ship found by the yellow layer was a military vessel by several indistinct species. That sounds familiar, doesn't it? It was carrying valuable intelligence that would have been instrumental in securing a military victory against some kind of rebels when it was ambushed. An ill-timed solar flare caused fires all over the ship, which crew tried to put out. Oh dear, they all died. CB, I'm telling you, whenever you're around, people die. I can blame you for that one, but really it's not your fault. I'll let you off this time. I'll let you off this time.
System survey complete.
So again, it's another big precursor one. Precursor ones tend to be valuable, but they take absolutely donkeys to do. Where do I want to send you? I want to send you down here. All the way.
Construction complete. Anomaly found.
Let's finish building Starbase down here.
Scientific break.
In gentle orbit around this planet floats a portable databank. Scooped up, it is containing text in some alien language. Unfamiliar, but complex. Let's analyze
Situation
it
log updated.
somewhere. Let's get quantum files then. Go on then.
Our ships have been made superior. Construction complete.
A new life form in chocks. It's some kind of mechanical drones. Great. Shadow player modified to Shabash. That's another system where it's got loads of stuff. Oh, well, look, they've taken over that system there. They're going to block me in up here. Blocking me in. Head of research. Ooh, yeah, let's give you hyper focus. Since the research going. So there's another archaeological site from up here.
System.
That made me jump a little bit, not gonna lie. Short and sturdy mechanic is squeezed into an exoskeleton. Tools, scattered parts, and greasy hands bear the telltale marks of a tinkerer, and his eyes glint with curiosity and enthusiasm. Morning, boss. I'm Borin, son of Noga. Pleased to meet your acquaintance. So he's a scientist. Brilliant shipwright, improves the chance for voidcraft research, build speed, expertise in materials, salvager, master salvager as well. Wow. So he also a substance abuser. Doesn't look. Is that the face of a substance abuser? I don't know. That's just. I don't know. So, what can you do for us? Been a salvager for 30 years. Boo-boo-boo. So he's just a salvage guy. Why work for us? He's bored. Okay. I'm gonna bring that scientist on board because he's pretty good. Tempted to make him my head of research, actually. He's got some good skills. Sorry, Bitteratov. This guy's my new boy. He's my new boy.
An alien empire
Look,
wishes
surveyor
to
probe.
communicate.
Ooh, it's like Zora. That's a Discovery reference. What an amazing machine!
Construction complete.
I could pretend to be Southern if I wanted to. I can. My accent's not exactly Northern. There we go. Strategist Viratov. So my scientist, who I sacked, is now my leader.
An alien empire wishes to communicate.
New scientist. Okay, Borin, take over.
Construction complete.
Collect this one before they're reminded. There you go. Oh boy, they're big and chunky. Their fleet power is overwhelming compared to ours. Oh good.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
But we will not be cowed and we will not be awed. We will fight back against the oppression. We will never surrender. But just to be safe, let's have a few more ships. There we go.
Situation log updated.
Ute cruiser. Oh, there we go. The scent of home, trap 3. So I'm guessing this is another one of our home worlds. That's cool, isn't it? Who is this? This is the Teasroo. Who were one of my larger groups.
Anomaly found.
Deep solar device.
Special project complete.
There we go. We found a Ute artifact. Which is exciting. Well, I can only really explore down this way now. I've kind of been blocked in up here. Through no fault of my own. An ancient satellite. Engineering or physics? Let's get engineering.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Ooh, destroyers, please. Can I need one of those? So our stability's a bit naff at the minute. Do with some more amenities here, so let's build some hollow theatres. First contact with someone in the Niri system. Wait, it's my home system.
System survey complete.
Let's keep exploring. See if we come across anyone else.
Scientific breakthrough achieved. Situation log updated.
Yeah. Well, increasing the naval capacity is good, but we don't need to right now. Not yet, anyway. Wait, have we just found the Arrakis system? Whoa.
Construction complete.
I mean, if there's things crawling around in the sun, does it have
System
spice?
survey complete. Anomaly found.
Go on, then. Found precursor activity on Arrakis. What could go wrong?
Anomaly found.
Okay, so, diverse design. As a people of many worlds, integration has not been without its challenges. However, the synthesis of our diverse artistic traditions has resulted in an incredible amount of creative energy. New products are being promoted, countless artists and designers have emerged, all inspired to push the boundaries of expression. Domestic industry is thriving and our people have never been more engaged. The universe is our canvas. Wow, that's some nice boosters for 10 years. Love it. Quite pleased with that. A bit low on minerals though. That's a big problem.
An alien.
Well, look, the Rigan Commerce Exchange is individual system people somewhere, wherever they are. In one of these systems, I guess. Nope, no idea.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Yep, because we've run out of minerals. Let's see now. Energy credits is the cheapest one. Let's go cold fusion. Let's keep the fleet in relatively good order.
Our ships have been met.
We've found a Ute crashed orbital. Very good. Well done,
Council
folks.
agenda ready.
Okay, so we've expanded the council. Let's go with display of power. So we've got Chief of Service, Master Scrapper or Master Salvager. I mean, technically my Master... I'm going to go with the Chief of Service. And we'll hire someone. You two. You two, Nakamura. So we've discovered some listening arrays on Arrakis. That doesn't look like Arrakis, that looks a bit too cold.
Situation.
Wah. Ancient Bimathor. Cool. We're discovering stuff.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Yeah, we got destroyers. Let's have a look at them. What's cool about this mod is that you, with the Star Trek ship mods, you get the different types of ship. So if I go into pick destroyers, so you've got the Intrepid style one, but then you've got the other ones. So you get the gunship bow looks like that, and then the picket ship looks like that. Actually, that's pretty cool, personally. Nice. That's a cool thing. Let's add those to our fleet.
Construction complete.
It's not exactly going to match the MSI one, but
Anomaly
I feel
found.
like it's important to be building one up.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Yeah, let's go with that one.
System
No,
survey
they are
complete.
so much bigger than me. It's kind of intimidating how big they are. But we'll get there. We'll get there, don't worry. Time. We've got time. Should I? No. We're going to go up here. Because this has got an abandoned silo in it. We want that. We want that. Yeah. We get some unity from spotting it. Oh, look, Dinette.
Anomaly found. Anomaly found.
What? Oh, low stability on Afghanistan Prime. Why is that? Pub approval rating. Interesting. Let's try and cheer them up with the theatre. If that doesn't work, the police. I guess. Not entirely sure why they're so unhappy.
Construction complete.
Could be down to this. Keep an eye on that anyway. It's time we did rid the Galaxy of service and rid the market of your cheap off-brand knockoffs. They're going to attack me at some point, aren't they? That would be horrible. I'd really like it if they didn't.
Anomaly found.
Mainly because I wouldn't be able to do anything about it. A massive prison floating in space. This prison refracts time rather than light. See, some of the stuff.
Breakthrough achieved.
Some of these mods, and some of these kind of events, they're so interesting. Like the way they've been written scientifically, and like it's just interesting. I'm really impressed by the way that they've done them. Just a little random event you get. So we found an alien amusement park. That's cool. I wonder if there's got any rides.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Let's go with habitability boost. Just Keep sending our
Scientific breakthrough
construction ship down this
achieved.
way. Got access to crystal mines. Let's upgrade the
System
starholds.
survey complete.
Ooh, what's this? Very, very hard to planetary core.
System survey complete. Situation log updated.
Yeah.
Our ships have been made superior.
Well, it's good.
Construction complete.
Just pick up these little extra projects whilst we're here. Some more valuable systems down here as well, which is good. Quite pleased to pick up some of the ones that give us the research boosts.
Special project complete.
So it's another Ute archaeological project completed. Got another Ute artifact and some nice engineering boost. That's really good. And looking at the situation log, how many have we completed? 2 out of 6. Not too bad. Do I want to bother with any of these? Let's do that one. Research is probably the most important thing for us at the moment.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Yeah.
Special project complete.
I do. Yeah, I think I'm with you guys. This advisor sucks. Just keep on building out. Got access to a lot of rare crystals in our territory that could be useful here.
Construction complete.
That's good for building the hyper lane boosts. Okay,
Special
so
project
the
complete.
text roughly translates to regional ruler is written in a presumably ancient dialect of the Olinbaran language spoken in the Minamar specialized industries. Oh good, our good friends MSI. This text is doubtlessly of some historical import to them and might contain valuable insight. Let us divine its secrets, return it to them. Their prose is pedestrian and their ideas are weak. Hail them. Okay guys, this will be a good one for the chat to pick up on. Whoever's still around. What do we want to do with this? MSI, who we absolutely hate, but could probably curb stomp us if they decided they wanted to. Should we keep hold of this book, or should we turn it to them, or should we just insult them with it? If anyone's even left in the chat. Oh, first one. Yeah, let's keep it for ourselves. They don't need to know anything about it. They'll never find out. Oh, hello. Here's another one of our planetary homeworlds. Deneb. The Yikahan. Very lovely planet. So we've discovered a few of our homeworlds now.
Anomaly found. System survey complete.
And I found even more. Zahiri. Very cute, very cool. So we've got like 3 of them down here of 3 of our old homeworlds. It's quite funny because when I've played this in the past, I've hardly ever discovered them. So, whew, nanite crystal lattices, very good. Well done, Brian. We got some nanites. Nanites.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
I've upgraded to starholds now. Let's go with fabricators, and I'm going to upgrade the starbase straight away. Because we can.
System
Because we
survey
loaded.
complete.
You're chief of service, aren't you? So we'll give you a council facing one. I'm wondering if these will be more of our own home
System
worlds.
survey complete.
Down here too.
Anomaly found.
Oh, first contact in the solar system. Shroud tunnel. Well, I know who these will be then. If it's a shroud tunnel, they'll be the shroud walkers, won't they? Oh, hello. We received a communique from a nation previously unknown to us, called the Nation of Perishing Light.
Scientific.
Oh, yeah, okay. Military commissariat, egalitarian militarist. Yeah, we can be pretty peaceful with them. Where are they? Oh, so they're the other side of MSI. They could be allies in our war against our former oppressors. Just saying. Might even improve relations with them. We can keep them on side. We might need
System
protecting.
survey complete.
Dare I say it? Battlefield ruins. Among various ruined weapons and rusted aircraft, tanks, mechs, and corpses.
Situation log updated.
Hmm. And we found a pre-sapient
Scientific
species.
breakthrough achieved.
That's cool. We found some more Ute stuff.
System survey complete.
Valonis 2. Yep. Say it's another pre-FTL system. It's another one of our former homeworlds. The Zelvan. Yep. I don't see them on this list, but okay. But yeah, now we're extending down this way a little bit, I think. Yeah, it's looking like very slowly we'll build out towards this direction. Doesn't look like we're encountering anybody at this point. So we should have some space to expand into. Oh, we found an artifact cache on Castra
Situation
Prime.
log
Castra
updated.
Prime is like the most... Why is all this stuff there? Oh, Helito is missing planets. Hmm. How strange. There are no planets there. Oh, well, we wanted to be friends with the Nation of Perishing Light, and now they're declared as rivals. They don't seem to like me. Oh well. We are fanatically militarist though, so we will stand against them. Hive ruins. Truly horrifying.
Situation.
Yeah, let's
Construction complete.
let's get going here. I would have preferred to be in a better position with minerals, but
Anomaly
unfortunately
found.
we can't.
Anomaly found.
Lots of anomalies. Let's clear a couple of blockers on this planet. Nearest starbase is upgraded. Let's add another shipyard. Oh! There was no ship hidden in the clouds, but rather a docile alien life form. It has dubbed it a space amoeba. Appears to be a juvenile. There's no way of knowing how it was separated from others of its kind, but it appears to have been imprinted on the Drake. And the captain has taken quite a shine to its determination. Yeah. There we
Situation
go.
log
Got a
updated.
juvenile little space amoeba joined our fleet. Look at that new thing. How cool is that?
System survey complete. Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Yes, it's been achieved. Let's grab one of these now. Oh, actually, I have to restore. Let's take that. Faster ships.
Anomaly found. An
Yeah,
alien
the shroud
wishes
walkers.
to communicate. Ha! Construction complete.
I think the Shroud Walkers are from Astral Planes DLC, which doesn't really do anything for me because I don't have that DLC installed.
Construction complete.
Oh, hello, Tales of Yore. Oh, so this is the cache we found on Castor Prime. The long defunct civilization, although it never reached the late Iron Age, appears to have had a storied history. Lots of heroes and sagas mentioned over thousands of years. Tales of great warriors, philosophers, and cities. Like, basically, we found Lord of the Rings. Yeah, let's take the research improvements.
Special project.
Technology.
complete.
Something at you.
Special project complete.
Oh, more Unity. Okay, the amoeba juvenile that joined our fleet some time ago appears to have reached maturity. Now an impressive adult, she is no less loyal to the ships that gave her a new home when she was stranded. Her time spent with the fleet appears to have encouraged adaptive behaviours not normally found within wild space amoebas, making her a more formidable presence on the battlefield than others of her kind. Her image has become something as a mascot for the human spirit. One question remains: what should we name her? I don't know if you guys can see the list of names here, but we can name our juvenile, or not so juvenile, adopted space amoeba. What should we call it? If you can't see the names, I'll read them out for you. I thought you'd like Nyx. For those who don't know, Nyx is one of B's NPCs. Say hello to Nyx. Let's go send her back to home fleet. Space Amoeba Mother.
Blocker cleared.
I can upgrade the fleet, but the planets were moved. The abnormal hyperlanes we detected in the Helito system were each tethered to where we previously had expected to discover worlds. We realized that they all lead to the same place, a star system called Dacha, which was thought unreachable, yet if we combine all these slender hyperlanes, we could pass a science ship through. Let's find out where these hyperlanes lead.
Council agenda available.
Fascinating.
Our ships have been made superior. Anomaly found.
Chemical bliss. Living the dream.
Construction complete. Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Yeah, let's get some strike craft. the research boost. I just upgraded you.
Our ships have been made superior. Blocker cleared. System survey complete.
Let's go investigate the Dasher system. Oh, Gaia worlds. Oh, it's usually a sign of something. Orbiting each of the 3 stars in this system are ecological paradises, Gaia worlds, each capable of sustaining organic life. Initially, we thought these might be uninhabited, given the lack of population, yet after performing deeper scans, we discovered large, sprawling cities spanning each planet from end to end. Stranger still, it looks like only the central star has planets originally from this system. The others are orbited by planets from Helito and other more remote systems. But how? Fascinating.
System survey complete.
Stuff like that, little things like that.
Cancel
I just like it
agenda
about this
ready.
game. It's like, that's really unique and interesting. Yeah, military building.
Construction complete.
Some Gaia worlds.
Situation log updated.
Multiple worlds house very strange barbarians. They obviously have not achieved spaceflight, yet their renewable energy production rivals even our most efficient reactors. Obviously, an equal spread of resources. Every world has everything they need to survive, which would be impossible. We are seeing goods only produced on one planet arrive on another without a single transport ship taking flight. We need an observation outpost. Love the mystery. Are you back to being low stability again? So you're not overcrowded. You get loads of amenities. There's no unemployment. So why are you so unhappy? Just low approval rating. Xenophobic xenophiles. So we've got 70% of the population follow the xenophobic. Yeah, that'll be why. Not loads I can do about that. Can we? Build a stronghold, that'll increase stability at the very least. Wondering if there was a way we could swing people back over, but don't think we can right now.
Anomaly found. Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Yeah.
Situation log updated. Scientific breakthrough achieved. Construction complete.
Yeah, we're going to need to build out here as well. Let's give you some other theatres.
Construction complete.
Oops. Oopsie daisy. To learn is to grow.
Scientific breakthrough achieved. System survey complete.
Yeah. Let's get that one. Done a survey over here. Let's keep you moving.
System survey complete.
Let's do that. Oh, sure, because I've got another station here. That's unusual. More than one.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Okay. We're 22:35. I think I'm gonna call this stream to a close for this point. We're just slowly building out at this point. There's not loads going on. I suspect there won't be loads until we start encountering. Wonder if there'll be some more civilizations around floating about. But it's been nearly 2 hours stream, so I'm quite happy to end things at this point. And we'll take a break here, and yeah, hopefully the next couple of weeks we'll come back with maybe a continuation of this one, and we'll see how far we get, see what happens, see if we get any crises or any other interesting stories popping up. But for now, we're going to bring this stream to a close. I'm going to go to bed. See you all next time.